Welcome to the 5-Minute Prime Podcast. Quick, actionable tips to master personal finance and real estate investing. In just 5 minutes a day, we'll help you build wealth and achieve financial freedom.
Did you know your credit score could make or break your first real estate investment deal? Whether you're planning to buy your first rental property or looking for that perfect fixer-upper, your credit score isn't just a number. It's your golden ticket to better financing, lower interest rates, and more opportunities to build wealth. In this episode, we're breaking down exactly how your credit score impacts real estate investing and what first-time investors need to know. And don't worry if your score isn't perfect. I'll share actionable tips to improve it fast and get you one step closer to your first big deal. Let's jump in. All right, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a credit score? Think of it as your financial gateway. It's a 3-digit number that tells lenders how reliable you are when it comes to managing debt. As a first-time real estate investor, this number is critical. It can make or break your ability to secure financing for that first rental property or fixer-upper. But it doesn't stop there. Your credit score doesn't just affect how lenders view you. Sellers also care about whether you can close the deal. If your credit score signals financial instability, they might not take your offer seriously, especially in competitive markets where other buyers have stronger profiles. Credit scores range from 300 to 850. And here's what those numbers mean for you as an investor. Credit scores from 300 to 579. Poor. Financing will be a serious challenge, and interest rates will be sky high. Sellers might see you as too risky to work with. Credit scores from 580 to 669. Fair. You might qualify for a loan, but the terms won't be great, and you'll have a harder time convincing sellers you're a reliable buyer. Credit scores from 670 to 739. Good. This is where you start to see reasonable rates and loan options, and sellers feel more confident in your ability to close. Credit scores from 740 to 799. Very good. Competitive interest rates will save you money, and sellers will see you as a dependable, qualified buyer. Credit scores above 800. Exceptional. You're in the best position to secure deals with low rates, flexible terms, and a strong reputation among sellers. Now, how is your score calculated? Here are 5 key factors determine your credit score. 1. Payment history, 35%. Pay bills on time. Late payments can significantly hurt your score. 2. Credit utilization, 30%. Keep usage below 30%, ideally under 10%, to show financial stability. 3. Length of credit history, 15%. The longer your accounts are open and in good standing, the better. 4. New credit, 10%. Avoid opening new accounts before applying for a loan to prevent score dips. 5. Credit mix, 10%. A balanced mix of credit types shows you can manage different debts responsibly. Okay, let's tie it back to real estate. Your credit score isn't just a number. It's a deciding factor in how much financing you can get and the interest rate you'll pay, and even how much house or property you can afford. Let's break it down. 1. Loan approval. Different types of loans have minimum credit score requirements. Conventional loans typically require a score of 620 or higher. FHA loans, more forgiving with minimums around 580 for 3.5% down, but some lenders may go as low as 500 with a higher down payment. VA loans, often around 580 plus, but they vary depending on the lender. 2. Interest rates. A higher credit score gets you lower interest rates. For example, on a $300,000 loan, a 2% difference in rate could save you over $100,000 in interest over 30 years. 3. Loan amounts. Lenders are more confident with strong credit scores, meaning you could qualify for larger loans to pursue high-income properties like duplexes or multifamily units. 4. Credibility with sellers. A strong score signals to sellers that you're likely to close quickly. A weak score, on the other hand, could make your offer less competitive even if you have the funds. Here's the big picture. Your credit score doesn't just impact financing. It's a cornerstone of how you're perceived as an investor. A strong score sets you up for success. Now, you might be thinking, if I already know my credit score, why do I need to assess whether it's good or bad? That's a fair question. But here's the thing. Your credit score is just a number. What really matters is what that number says about your financial habits and whether you're truly ready for the responsibility of real estate investing. Let's break down the signs that show your credit might need work. 1. Denied loan applications. If lenders reject you or offer high rates, your credit may not meet their standards. 2. High credit utilization. Using more than 30% of your credit signals financial strain. 3. Late or missed payments. These red flags hurt your score and show financial instability. 4. High interest rates on current debt. Paying excessive interest makes it harder to save for real estate. Here's the takeaway. These signs aren't roadblocks. They're opportunities to strengthen your financial foundation before stepping into real estate. Let's quickly recap what we covered today. We explored what your credit score really means for real estate investing, how it impacts loan approvals, interest rates, and even how sellers perceive you. We also broke down the 5 key factors that determine your score, from payment history to credit utilization and beyond. In the next episode, we'll go even deeper, covering practical strategies to improve and supercharge your credit score so you can unlock better financing and more real estate opportunities. Your challenge this week: take a closer look at your credit score, pull your free credit report, identify which of the 5 factors needs work, and start planning your next steps. If you're enjoying these episodes, share this with someone starting their real estate journey, and visit reiprime.com for more insights. Don't miss the next episode where we'll dive into actionable strategies to boost your score and unlock new opportunities in real estate.